Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl R.S. Lewis, aka the Insomniac Writer, and today I have another trailer reaction. I'm looking at The Front Room starring Brandy. Now, this is the second official trailer for this, and because I didn't react to the first one, which I really wanted to do and check out, I'm doing this now. And the only reason why I didn't do it before was because I had a backlog of trailer requests from you guys, which, by the way, keep them coming. Keep them coming. I know I wanted to do Snow White, but hey, this dropped more recently and I'm just going to knock it out. Stick around. We are going to talk about it for a little bit. Y'all already know how I do. And get your chips, dips, and all that other good stuff. I got water because you know I got to stay hydrated in these streets. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Everything is a mess. Work, this house still isn't right. What are we gonna do, Norman? Who's this?
I am his mother. I'm the problem, I'm the villain.
You want to give us everything?
We can pay off the house with that money.
If she comes to the house, we're going to be her disciples. She thinks that the Holy Spirit possesses her and gives her power.
I'm the problem, I'm the villain.
You must be my Norman's Belinda. Belinda, I thought you were supposed to have more interesting names.
What is a more interesting name? She wants to replace me.
I'm the villain.
She's taking over the house.
I'm the villain.
My work is in the spirit. Mommy, cast out the bad one. Belinda.
My name is Belinda. Belinda.
That's on me, that's on me.
Get out of my house! She got what she deserved.
Let's go, I'ma kick.
Okay, so that was The Front Room starring Brandy. That looks interesting, y'all. Oh my god, why is this light so bright? I'm getting, what's that, the skeleton key? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I don't know, I guess, is she white? The actress looks kind of like, what they call it, spicy white?
That's racist!
Anyway, the point is, when she said, aren't y'all supposed to have more interesting names? Wait a minute, first of all, your name is Solange.
Mira, first of all, what you're not going to do is do...
That kid is way more interesting than Belinda. She probably would have been like, Rose what? And you know what's crazy? Throughout my years, a lot of people would, especially like even in high school, it didn't matter. So they were like, is that short for something or is that hyphenated from something? We're like, is it something Rose or Rose what? No, it's just Rose. That's it. That's it. Now I do have a middle name, but it's not hyphenated to my first name. Lots of people just have middle names. Just boring. Nothing. Like, well, Rose isn't boring. It's beautiful because I'm named after my grandma. But the point is that why are you expecting my name to be more than what it is? Like, oh, because I'm a little melanated. It should be Rashida Rose.
That's racist!
Anyway, moving along, I'm actually intrigued to know more. Like, the trailer doesn't give a lot, but it gives something. And I like that. The A24 trailers that have been dropping that we've gotten from Civil War to all the other stuff that they've been doing, I'm actually really enjoying because they don't give everything away. Now, this is based off of a book by an author named Susan Hill. So yeah, she has like a collection of stories. Like, this is in the horror range. She writes ghost stuff. You know, she's doing what I should be doing right now, writing. It just has this back in the day type of feel to the story. Now, I didn't read this particular story, but I am familiar with the plot and whatnot. The traveling bag and other ghostly stories, that's what this short story is. I think it's the last short story in that particular book. I think it will be a good story translated on screen. My grandma used to call the living room the front room. So if you're not familiar with that term is, that's the first room that people enter and entertain guests in. It's like a living room, like a den. I'm not going to dwell too much because I don't want to. I fear that if I talk about it, I might give too much away. So we're going to just jump into the cast real quick. So obviously we got Belinda, played by Brandy. She Belinda. Belinda. Okay. She is playing the pregnant wife to Norman, played by Andrew Burnap. He looks familiar. And I don't have to give y'all the lowdown of everything that Brandy did. She done did movies. This isn't her first stint in a horror movie because she was in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. And I was just recently watching that. I felt nostalgic. My daughter watched The Kill Count. And I was like, I think I'm going to just watch this movie because I ain't seen it in a minute. She survives. That's all we need to know. I'm kind of happy she survived. So this guy, he's done some stage play type stuff. So I haven't really seen him in a lot of things. I've seen his face. Like he has that face. And I'm like, oh, okay. He was on something that was on Hulu that I passed by. So anyway, yeah, that's that guy. And we have Kathryn Hunter playing Solange, the old creepy lady. She old and she creepy. That's all you need to know. And Neal Huff is going to be playing Pastor Lewis, no relation. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. The screenplay and it's done by and it's directed by Max and Sam Eggers, the brothers here that's giving us some stuff. And I'm like, okay, pretty darn dope. That's what's up. This Christian mom, and I know a lot of people get tired of these religion stories because it's a lot of them. You got The Conjuring and all these other things where somebody's devil demon is possessing somebody. Oh my goodness, hair, sorry. Somebody's possessing somebody. Jesus died on the cross, came off the cross. It's a lot of stuff. We had that one with Jeffrey Dean Morgan with the possession. I think that's what it was. So there's a lot of the Abrahamic type monotheistic religions. There's a lot of horror stories that stem from these religions and these faiths. So yeah, we get a lot. But judging from what I know of that particular story in that book and now in this movie, I think that you'll enjoy this. Because even though religion is one of the catalysts of the story, it's not the story. She could have just been some creepy ass old lady and just been creepy. And yeah, that's enough. Like, y'all ever see The Visit and all of them? I think they had a one where the people went to go visit the grandparents. I mean, they was possessed too. But the point is that, yeah, and Mama Bear has to do what she needs to do to protect her child. I don't know in this story they're going to have other kids, but in this version, in this iteration. But regardless of such, when you have a child, good mama knows I got to protect my baby. And that's what she's going to try to do. Regardless if it's the unborn baby, I don't know if they don't look like they got any other kids, but still. So I'm glad to see Brandy doing some stuff. Kudos to my girl. She just had a song that she redid on stage. She came out there singing. And I'm glad to hear her voice again. I'm glad to see her presence. I love Brandy, a.k.a. Moesha. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much about it. We have a release date. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I have the hiccups. Whew. I don't know why, but we have a release date of September 6, 2024. So that's coming out real soon. Stay tuned for that. So we getting ready for the horror season. I don't even wait until September to be like, okay, I'm getting ready for spooky season. Because guess what? The first Spirit Halloween already popped up. I done seen the store. Was one not too far from me. There's one that officially opened somewhere on Instagram. And I was like, yeah. Like, even if I don't buy anything, it's just the atmosphere of going into a Spirit Halloween store. Even when they ain't got half the shit set up, you're just walking around, some of the animatronics, you're looking at that. Or it's just that, I don't know, the vibe. It's just so dope. So, me personally, I love this time of year. I don't even care if you celebrate it. If you like spooky type stuff, just go in the Spirit Halloween store and just have fun. You won't buy something, but if you don't, you still have a good time. Because plenty of times we had one around the corner from my old job years ago, and I was like, I got to go in there. And I was like, I need to save myself from myself because this store is going to make me broke.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
okay, it's going to make me broke. It was around the corner across the street. I could just go right there. And I was like, nope, I'm leaving. I go home. Nope, don't even look at it. Just keep on driving. Just keep on driving. So anyway, guys, what did you think of The Front Room? The official trailer. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you going to watch it? Leave your comments down below, because where else you're going to leave them. And before you go, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified of other videos and stuff. And that is about it. A24, stepping up your game. Don't do what Blumhouse did. Put out some top tier shit and then keep putting out stuff and putting out stuff, and then y'all just fizzle out. And then y'all get to a point where y'all like, oh my God, you're putting out so much content and whatnot that, you know, and this happens to content creators too. We put out so much content and we want to stay relevant. We want to stay on top. And then next thing you know, it's like, all right, what are we going to put out? Now we just going to put out anything. And now your shit is trash. And now people are like, oh my God, what do they got coming now? So, and then people don't want to go see your shit because they worried that it might be trash. So I'm hoping that that's not the case here. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. That's about it. I want to thank y'all for y'all subscriptions, y'all comments, y'all love, and all that other good stuff. It really does keep me going. I'm going to be back on social media a little bit more. School is kind of dwindling down right now. We're on this little mini summer break, and I'm taking the fall off because my brain, all this is hurting. It's like, take a break. With that being said, I'll probably get back to, so far I'm on the 2 trailer a week thing. I want to keep that momentum, so let's keep our fingers crossed. Anyway, guys, again, like I said, I'm your girl, R.S. Lewis, a.k.a. the Insomniac Writer. And this has been another trailer reaction. I am out of here. Be awesome, be you, but above all else, love yourself. And I'm out. Take care. Yeah, see, this is times like this. This is when it's okay to be a cat lady. You ain't nobody bothering you. You got your cats. Gotta have a dog, though. Have a dog, keep it safe. Big dog. Not the small dogs that got problems. Because humans. Humans. See, my mic don't eat great. All right, take care.